What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jazioxmugen back again with another YouTube video, and we are here to showcase a brand new character. Well, really a brand new edit. Shout out to my boy Victor. He wanted me to try out this new edit he did of my boy Jonathan Joestar. Y'all already know what this character is, man. We back at it with the videos. You know, we starting to crank things up even more, bro. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers, man. We are almost there. So if you guys could, you know, just go ahead and share the video, like, subscribe, do what you gotta do to get us to that goal, man. It's been a long time coming. All right, it's been a long time coming. That's all I got saying. Right now, Jonathan Joestar said we're gonna make sure we have a good show. For those of y'all that don't know, here on the channel, we have the Golden Gauntlet. The Golden Gauntlet consists of 10 levels, levels 1 through 10, ranging from some of the weakest characters on my roster to some of the strongest characters on my roster. Let me tell you, they get crazy. Okay, I've been getting some new updates for the tournament mode and stuff. They're like low-key, you know, they're like mainly visual things. There hasn't really been any major updates as of yet. I know some people have been asking me about it. My boy Kia, you know, he's been dealing with some stuff, you feel me? So I've not heard any updates like recently, like in terms of like major updates in terms of like the new modes and for the tournament, the like double elimination and all that. You know, I haven't heard anything from that, but just know it's getting worked on. Alright, that's all you need to know, is that it's getting worked on, man. So I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. In the meantime, we're gonna rock what we have, man, because honestly, what we have right now is the best thing out in Mugen. Okay, I mean, I'm just keeping a buck with y'all. It's the best thing out in Mugen right now. That's just me keeping it 100, man. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. My boy Jonathan was kind of going back and forth with so much that then he ended up putting the beats on him. He makes it past level 1. Oh my gosh, he just zoned in on his body. He just zoned in and stand on his body. That's kind of crazy. Moving on to level 2, we got my boy Link stepping up the bat. This is gonna be a good little match. Y'all know my boy Link. He's been getting up there in strength, man. He's, you know, he's been cranking it up. I'm not gonna lie. He's been cranking it up. I hit my hand again. Oh my goodness. If I hit my hand one more time in the middle of me preparing to record this video, I'm gonna crash out. I'm saying on it right now. If I hit it again, I'm gonna crash out. But my boy Link, he got an update recently, more, you know, better combos, like air combos, just overall just a better execution. You know, that was his major update recently, and he's been a beast. All right, I'm not gonna lie, he's been a beast. But we're gonna see what my boy Jonathan can do. He got the damage, and y'all know my boy Jonathan, he got them combos of hell. You feel me? He got them combos, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He be getting in. Like, I think in a video I saw recently, if he gets into doing that parry in his final mode, like parry mid combo, like a break into a combo, he's gonna kill you. All right, he's gonna pretty much infinite combo you. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Link said, nah, this might be your showcase, but I'm here to shine. I'm here to shine. Oh, look at this move, bro. This move looks so good. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, he got out of it. He got out of it. He parried out of it. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But Link said, we on that. We on that. He was ready for him. He was ready for him. Okay, Link. Okay, Link, my bad, bro. I see you got the chicken out. What the chicken gonna do? What the chicken gonna do? There we go. Push him back. Push him back. Oh yeah, bro. I love how Link fights, bro. I just love his bag. He got a good bag, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. Okay, got a little lad there. That's all right. We pushed through. We pushed through. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, Link is actually destroying him right now, bro. Hold on. Is Jonathan Joestar gonna make it past level 2? Now I know the gauntlet getting stronger, but my goodness. And here we go, final mode coming in, and this is a very nice character too. Like, this character is one of the best looking characters in Mugen, besides, you know, Master Instinct Goku. Like there's a couple other characters that, you know, look on the you know, as good as Jonathan. You feel me? There are no rematch clauses, so if Jonathan does lose here, it's over. Okay, that's it. But I think my boy's gonna make a comeback. Okay, there we go. Got the assist coming in. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. See, I told y'all, when he gets that final mode, I think he also applies burn damage as well. If I'm not mistaken, he applies burn damage. So all that comes into effect, and he just destroyed Lincoln in. Moving on to level 3, Ivy Valentine awaits. I need all you, you know what I'm saying, all you freaks to get back. All right, every last one of you get back. I gotta say it every time, man, because people, every time Ivy gets shown on the screen, there's always a few people that be DMing me after the video gets released talking about, hey man, Hey man, what Ivy looking like, bro? When Ivy gonna be out? I'm like, y'all just chill, bro. All right, let's all just chill. Ivy's already out, it's Stardust character originally, it's already out. So if you want it, go get it. You feel me? But you're gonna leave this Ivy alone, all right? You're gonna leave this Ivy alone, man. But we're back at it. Oh my gosh, Jonathan with the combo of doom. Ivy's gonna take a lot more damage too, because she's a hunter class, so she's gonna deal damage, but she's also gonna take a lot more damage. Oh my gosh, she got sent into the air. Okay. Hey, look at the combos. Look at the damage. Jonathan might get a damage nerf in the future, depending on how this goes. Usually, when it comes to these types of characters, they usually take more damage anyway. So that's just something that you got to deal with. And see, the burn damage is kicking in. Ivy's health was draining a little bit, so. I mean, he's a great character. He's a great character. And honestly, I thought Ivy was going to perform better than Lee because of her combos and her ability to chain into her moves. But it looks like that didn't mean anything. That was just a bad matchup. That was just a bad matchup. Jonathan Joestar makes it past Ivy at level 3. Now we're getting to the kind of tougher guys. All right, in the first 3 levels, I like to give you guys just a showcase of what the character can do. You know what I'm saying? Just show the character off. Let get some good wins in there, man. Now we're gonna start amping it up a little bit. All right, levels 4 through 6, you're gonna start going to get some dolls, and then after that, you go get some, some bigger dolls. You know what I'm saying? So that is what how I'm trying to approach this for future reference. So Pain is stepping up. This Pain is pretty strong, man. I'm not gonna lie, he is pretty strong. I think Pain's due for an update. I really do, but it's one of those things where if Rise feels like updating him, then he'll get around to it. But that's not his main focus right now. His main focus is Madara, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, this Pain is very nice. That damage from that damage from Jonathan is insane. Okay. I was like, once he gets you caught in an infinite combo, bro, or that I don't want to say it's an infinite combo, but it's basically it. He's able to parry and then continue the combo. It's like a combo extension. So it's insane. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty insane. And it looks like Pain is positioning himself for the almighty push. Oh man, Jonathan, you swing at the air, big dog. Almighty push. Ooh, that's gonna do some damage. I already know. It's gonna do some damage. Never mind, I lied. I lied. My fault. My fault, chat. All I did was bring some lag. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm gonna need Pain to hit that next time. Okay, he got held down right there. JoJo got held down. Okay. There we go, Pain. Okay, I know Pain got I think he has a few modes. I think one more mode after this, if I'm not mistaken. So he can turn up if he needs to. Okay, there we go. Combo by Pain. Okay, got the barrier up, stopping Jonathan in his tracks. I ain't gonna lie, Jonathan is one of those characters. I mean, he's all melee. He has to get up close and personal. If he shuts you down, you're pretty much done for. But if you are a ranger, if you can set up some range moves and everything just to keep the distance, then you'll be able to get past him. And I thought Pain had one more mode, but he did not. He low-key should. I might add that to my future list. You feel me? Either way, Jonathan makes it past level 4. Now we're moving on to level 5. New JoJo characters are stepping up to the bat. All right, they stepped up to the plate. My boy Jonathan Joestar is coming in, and this is gonna be a good little fight. Both of these guys, high damage melee, just high damage melee demons. All right, they both are. I mean, that's just what it is. They both are, man. These guys are not gonna hold any punches. I think Jonathan can do a little more damage than Joseph, but I mean, we're gonna see, because Joseph, he is hard too. If you guys seen the previous video, y'all know he is hard. And oh my goodness, what he didn't have a video, but I did do a JoJo video, which you guys should totally go and see. And because there was a lot of epic fights in there, a lot of these guys got showcased. And Jonathan did not get showcased in the video because he wasn't done at the time, and I had to make some fixes to him along with my boy Victor. But he's definitely better. And oh my gosh, there goes that damage. Yeah, I got nerfed there. I'm not gonna lie. I got to nerf the damage. That man did one barrage and Joseph almost died. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. This not. I don't want this to represent us. I don't want this to represent the community, guys. We all need to calm down, all right? Everybody needs to calm down. I want, in terms of the damage, because someone asked me this question before, they're like, you know, so what do you guys like aim for in terms of damage in the community and stuff? Usually, if it's like an ultimate, you know, max it should be able to do is like maybe 30% HP, right? 30, maybe 40, depending on the move, right? Maybe even 50 if we're talking about like an execution type beat, right? So depending on the move, that is what's going to, you know, allow you to do more damage. And so, you know, it's like an overtime thing. You know, it's really just an overtime thing. And it looks like Joseph is going for the kill. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, hold on now. I thought he was going for the kill right there, but Jonathan hit him with a parry, and now he's comes in with his own combo. Okay. Oh my goodness. He's bringing it back. Okay. He had a little bit of recovery, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, look at the HP. 1 HP. He's screaming like Rambo, and Jonathan Joestar loses. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to run that back, bro. That was real close. They were neck and neck. Hold on, that's what I mean, man. Neck, you know, back to, you know, they real close. They melee. They're gonna get in your face, and if you let up at any point, they're gonna take you out, bro. They're gonna take you out. And I know some of you guys saw the tournaments that I've been doing, or the like gauntlet modes I've been doing. You know, I have some gauntlet modes I've been working on, just, you know, just trying to get some in, you know, for the stats and everything. Some of those gauntlets are going to be reused, so you guys are going to see the similar gauntlets, and I'm gonna change it up so that if you are able to beat one of those gauntlets, then you will face the Golden Gauntlet champion, who is currently Modulo Yuji. You feel what I'm saying? That's the current champion right now. And so if you're able to get past the old gauntlets, then you get to face the champ. You know, that's kind of what I'm aiming for right now. New gauntlets, I think I'm gonna keep that format moving forward. Like if you pass all 10, if you beat the entire gauntlet, then you can face the champion. Cause for a long time it's been the gauntlet, the champion involved in the gauntlet. But you know, I think it's time to change it up a little bit now that we've had somebody successfully win in the gauntlet. You know, Yuji is the first ever character to beat the gauntlet, first ever character to actually win, and so I think it's only right. You know, I think it's only right that we change it up a little bit in honor of my buddy. You feel me? And here we go, Jonathan Joestar going into his final mode. If he wins, he will not advance. Okay, I want to make that clear. If he wins, then he won't advance, because that was just a really good rematch, and he did, you know, it was a high diff matchup, and so I want to see, you know, if they come out on top again. And Jonathan knocked him into the air. I don't know why he knocked him so high into the air. If he didn't knock him so high, he might be able to combo better. Okay, he's parrying. Oh my goodness. Oh man, y'all know Joseph got that damage though. Well, not even the damage. He got a big bag. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go, coming into the wire again. This is it. Is he gonna sell again? Oh, there's no way. Ultimate, and Joseph Joestar said no, sir. Almost exactly the same, man. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.